We believe that Apple should encourage, not prohibit, flexible work to build a more diverse and successful company where we can feel comfortable to think different together. Apple has postponed their push to get workers back in the building since late last year. Each time met with intense rejection. Earlier this year, these same employees said, quote, "It will make Apple younger, whiter, more male-dominated, more neuronormative, more able-bodied. In short, it will lead to privileges, deciding who can work for Apple, not who'd be the best fit." Dana. So your laughter says a lot. Could you expound upon that?
I just think I agree. I have to agree with Tim Cook. Like, he's a CEO.
Yeah.
Like, he runs an amazing company. He's asking you to come in 3 days a week. Like, you guys, you didn't lose your jobs. You're trying to be competitive. He's saying be in there Tuesday, Thursday, you pick the other day. And I understand a lot of people might have moved away, right? They're like, well, I moved because the commute is terrible. Living in California is terrible. So maybe there might be a way to find some flexible workspaces. Like if everybody wants to live in Denver, okay, there's a group that does this kind of engineering lives there. I don't think it's too much to ask. I also know that they're trying to say that this is that the employees that don't want to come back say it would be better for the environment if they're staying at home. Like, as if that's going to work. But I would trust the CEO of a company that is as successful
as visionary as this. So, Jesse, to that point, 3 days a week is still flexible work. I expected 5 days a week, right? Like what they tried with Tesla.
I hope they never come back. I hope he has this woke mutiny on his hands forever. They pushed this squish on the country, and now they've been radicalized by the squish, and these employees are throwing the squish back at Tim Cook's face. Good. I'm hurt by the petition because they're saying they don't like to work with white people. I get it. We fill up our water bottles all day. We talk about Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
we over-decorate our desks. Fine. We can be annoying. But you can't say you don't want to work around white people. It's just mean, and I'm hurt. Also, do they know slaves make this phone? Slaves build the iPhone in China. They're afraid of working next to Becky at the office, but like slaves and people that employ slaves.
Rachel.
So, listen, I'm a little conflicted. Surprisingly, I'm a little conflicted about this. So I do like that COVID has created a little more flexibility in the workforce, because I do believe that for moms who are just had a baby, are nursing, people with young children, they are bringing, the next generation of humans. So I like this. I think children are a national treasure, so I like the flexibility. I am concerned about this generation. My sister sent me this meme, and it said, this is an invitation to a dinner party from a Gen Zer. And it says, I'm having people over later to stare at their phones if you'd like to join us. And this is what I'm worried about. I'm worried about a generation that after 2 years of being locked down is mad at their boss because they want more isolation. And I believe that putting aside whether it's good or profitable for the country, I don't think it's good for these employees or for humankind to have people continue to be this isolated.
You know what? I like that you cited a meme. I do. To quote this meme, I'm going to do that more often on the show. It's good.
I told you we're very hard-hitting at Fox and Friends.
The weekend is where it's at. Tyrus.
Back to Jesse's point, I hate to see, bashing white people at work. But I did the stats here. I'm not a graduate. But 43% of their employees are white. So this smells of white-on-white crime.
Ooh.
You guys just got to get along. So it is literally some white guy writing in saying, hey, if I go into work, it's going to get too white. So that is sad. But, we got to get it together.
We do have to get this white-on-white crime.
It's not us.
So it's really not reported.
It's not us.
The media does not report white-on-white crime.
Because if a brother said, I'm not coming in because there's too many white people, he should be fired. And I've tried that, and it does not work.
It does not work?
It does not work. But, this is white-on-white crime. And again, that's terrible.
All right.
You guys can't be saying that about each other.
No, I'll talk to the whites
Give
about
Becky
that.
a chance.